Hi, this is Team Tako and I'm Stella.
I'm Jennifer.
In this video, we are going to show our operators which align to sales and intelligence track. Nowadays, companies generate many new leads every day, but they are often stuck waiting for manual processing. During that time, high-value enterprise customers are hidden among ordinary leads, so sales teams are unable to prioritize them. Instead of asking employees to manually clean match every lead, we introduce an autonomous AI employee. This AI doesn't replace salespeople. It takes over the repetitive database works such as identifying companies, matching contacts, enriching lead information, and prioritizing important accounts. Now I will pass to Jennifer.
So, what is a autonomous AI employee? It's basically a resilient multi-operator architecture built within Supervity that maps databases and evaluates scoring rules and trigger contextual actions routing in seconds. So, a few of the operators that we've created is a visitor log, which is a live channel that will monitor notes and capture logs for every visitor in real time. And then after that, there's a CRM matcher, which is an intelligent lookup node which handles database contact queries, case sensitivity, and also resolve fallback logic instantly. Apart from that, we also have ICP Scorer, which is a dynamic analytic node that aggregates profiles against flexible weighted business logic stored in the SQL tables. And also we have an Action Router, which is a smart dispatcher node that routes priority leads to live Slack notifications and also Outlook outreach drafts. And here's our demo video.
These are all the operators that we created, and I'm going to walk you through each operator individually. Let's start with visitor log operator. This is our channel, the way a new visitor enters our system, and this step generates a unique visitor ID. It attempts to link the visitor to an existing contact by email and logs their activity like company domain, URL or path, duration, activity type, campaign, source, and email. So let's try to fill in. So we can see it's completed and we can click in. So once it's completed, it will act as a live row in our Superbase database. So this solved the first part of our problem. Anonymous ad visitors previously never got captured at all. Move on to CRM mature operator. Once a visitor is logged, this operator identifies who they actually are, and it initializes the Superbase client and queries our CRM for either a direct prospect match or falls back to matching their company domain against our account records. So this is our identity and enrich step. So we can see the work is completed here, and we can see our input is recorded as well as the output. So move on to ICP scoring operator. This operator fetches the account details, contact info, visitor activity, and our ICP scoring configuration, and it will calculate the score based on the rule a business user can edit without touching any code. So this is our score intent step. So we can see the work is completed here, and we can also see the input that we just fill in. We can also see the ICP scoring results here. Now let's move on to GDPR operators. Before any outreach happens, this operator checks the context opt-out and do not call status, which is stored in our database, and applies anonymization for name, email, and phone if they are opt-out. This keeps us aware and ensures we never contact someone who asks for never contact them. So we can fill in the details. And we can see it's completed here. And these are the integrations that we use, which are Outlook, Slack, and Supervity. And now I would like to pass to Jennifer.
Hi, I would like to explain how the lead orchestrator works. So first of all, when the system logs in, it will go to the visitor log operator, which logs visitor activity and extracts visitor identification and context. And then after that, it will move on to the CRM matcher operator, which it will fetch the prospects and the company domain. And then after that, it will either branch into the anonymous GDPR operator or the ICP score operator, where then it will either pass the communication preference or it will calculate the overall target intent score using the patch profiles. And then after that, the orchestrator will then process the information and it will do conditional route evaluation, where it will then determine whether the information is more suitable to be the standard route, the strategic and compliant route, which is through Outlook, and whether it will go to the Slack alert. So if it goes to the marketing automation loop, it will route to the lead standard marketing automation sequence loop. And if it loops to the Outlook executive draft, it will create an outreach draft in Outlook. And if it loops to the Slack alert, it will send in account owner target to Slack. Now let's run the orchestrator once. So what is the main business impact of it? So comparably to manual processes, our system is faster, has lead leakage rate that is lower, and also increases sales rep efficiency and also security exposure. You can take a look at the statistics over here. And that's all from us. Thank you.